Right. All right. All right, guys. Hey, Coach Marcus here. You guys who want to hop off, you can. I wanted to cover that first. So this is the second teaching today. This is the 6 steps to 6 figures teaching we do for Green Organics for both Heart by Naturals and for GoDasana. And so thank you guys for hanging out for the prior training about the Christmas Cash promo with GoDasana. This teaching here is for HBN and for GoDasana because we are under the Green Organics family. No slideshow for this one. So this is my notes. I printed my notes out so I can make sure I stay on task. Um, we are a Green Organics LLC, okay? And GoDasana, this is the branch of Green Organics that is the pure plant difference, primarily oils, okay? Essential oils, okay? Maybe black seed, don't know. All right. And then Heart by Naturals is the supplement and Ayurvedic superfoods company. So there's two divisions under Green Organics. One company, okay, one owner, right? I'm sorry, two companies, one owner, and one formulator, Alexander Brighton. Now, this training is very generic because we have several leaders who have their own trainings and teachings they do for their teams. And we never want to step on anybody's toes whenever we have a teaching like this. So if you're being taught something by your plugged-in support team that's working for you and your team, ignore this, okay? But if you want to learn the basics and the foundations of generating 6 figures with Green Organics, by all means, take some notes and share this with your success team. And also, this teaching we do for the 6 steps, 6 figures teaching it's the same every week. We don't change what we're teaching. We don't teach different concepts and share different strategies because we believe in what is repeated is remembered and what is remembered is repeated. And this teaching was put together by the people with HBN who have earned 6 figures in income. Okay, so anyone who's teaching this class has earned at least 6 figures and is now earning 6 figures annually. Okay, so Coach Will, Coach Mel, myself and some other leaders got together and put this teaching together. Okay, and what's lost? There's a lost art in network marketing, which is you can see it on Facebook how people are not sharing their opportunity probably the best way with all the hype and join my team, buy my products. This is the best. We're the fastest growing. That's probably not the way to do it. So there's the lost art in network marketing where you teach people to teach people to teach people. That's the purpose of any teaching we do here. I host or Coach Will hosts or Coach Tina hosts. Any teaching we do is for you to take the information so you can teach it to others and they can teach it and they can teach it. That's how you're going to build your organization successfully. Okay. Now, the first step for Heart by Naturals, right? You want to become a product of the product. Place your appropriate initial order for 25 business volume or more and set up auto ship if appropriate for you. Just depends on what your goals are. For the people who have generated 6 figures, the one thing we had in common was all of us had our auto ship set for 100 PV on the first of the month, which is going to be tomorrow, October 1st. Okay. And the products with HBN come with the price called commissionable volume. So you'll see the letter CV next to the price because our commissions are paid based upon CV because we're worldwide, right? We have people in Taiwan, fast growing team. Thank you, Will, for being Will's Andrews is the one that introduced the Taiwan to HBN, introduced HBN to Taiwan. And that team is going like crazy. Australia, Canada, United States, Europe, the Caribbean, Mexico. We're growing around the world. And so our commissions are paid based upon CV. Okay. So don't have to deal with any currency exchange rates. And 100 PV, which means personal volume, is recommended on the first of the month, right? The reason you do that is because, number one, you take care of your qualification for the month as far as your volume. Also, you're going to earn member reward points up to 30%. Okay, so 100 PV order, you're receiving $30 cash back. Hold up. Congratulations, Mr. Lin from Taiwan, for crushing $100,000 in commissions. $100,000, guys, right? International person earned $100,000 with HBN. Congratulations, sir. I'm going to have to reach out to him on Facebook. So we have the member reward program they give you at 100 PV, you're receiving $30 back in cash. Okay, you can use that cash to buy products. There's also I'll Ship discounts, which is a 5% discount for wholesale members. The company gives you 10, 25 gift card codes, right? Just like with HBN, you receive, I'm sorry, with GoDasana, they give you gift card codes. HBN does that too. Okay, you can use those gift cards to build your business. You also become Star Bonus qualified, which talked about that on the last recording, and you qualify for the highest binary payout. Now, there's people on the Zoom who have received $1,000 and $2,000 $24 binary payouts. Okay, so just in binary pay in a month, okay, that's up to $48,000, guys, just in binary pay. Okay, and the last for what I like is the fact that that this benefits the customer because the wholesale customer has access to discounts. Okay, they have access to more purchase options. There's love boxes, there's kits, and there's bundles that aren't available to retail customers, and shipping is faster for wholesale members that place their orders via auto ship. Benefits the company because this allows the company to make sure we have inventory. Okay, we rarely run out of products. Right now, we're out of chromium because chromium is a very popular biomineral to regulate your blood sugar. Well, we ran out right now, so it's coming back. But we have some products that do have chromium. Gut Check has chromium, and Java Slim has chromium. So if you guys want some chromium, get those two products until we get the chromium be stable back in stock. All right, but Auto Ship allows the company to ensure we have constant inventory during the pandemic. Right, when people were looking for ways to boost their immune system, right, Paula made sure we had black seed oil in stock, right? Because black seed oil, that's that product that naturally boosts your immune system, right, and combats certain sicknesses. Okay, I can't say certain things on recordings, but you guys know what I mean. And during the pandemic, the company grew by over 300%, guys. The only product we ran out of was Nourish, because Nourish is the other product that boosts and strengthens the immune system naturally. Okay, we ran out of that. Okay, and also allows the company to plan for additional products, for additional websites, for additional pay plan enhancements, and the company will continue to be stable and debt free. And lastly, Auto Ship is going to benefit you because you're going to have faster shipping. Okay, you're also are going to have a stable, duplicatable business because you're doing 100 PV Auto Ship or more, where you're teaching this to your success team. They're doing 100 PV, right? Because they're copying you. So that's how you're going to have that residual income coming in, right? Every day, every week, every month, and it will grow over time. And lastly, we have the Try Me program. So anyone who places 100 PV order with HBN, you receive a free Try Me product. So for those of you who haven't placed a 100 PV order yet, today is the last day to receive your free bottle of black seed oil. Okay, next month's Try Me product is going to be Purity. Okay, and that's a great little tincture that's going to help to cleanse your digestive system. Okay, so the Try Me product is great. What's awesome about the HBN products is the fact, well, Green Organics products overall, is we facilitate emotionally impactful experiences. If anyone has any type of experience with these products, just comment in the chat, just indicate how these products have benefited you. I know for me, Mind, Body, Soul, Entourage, and Black Seed, that stopped my arthritis knee pain, right? I've had 2 knee surgeries from football, right? And had arthritis by the time I was developed arthritis in my right knee by the time I was 34 years old. Well, I discovered these products in March 2019. No arthritis knee pain, right? It's great. So that's HBN. So that's step 1. Let me go to step 2 for GoDasana, right? You want to become a part of the product with GoDasana. So what you want to do is place your appropriate initial order for 10 or 20 BV or more. Okay, we recommend we recommend doing 50 BV. Okay, by the minimum you want to start with 10 or 20. Okay, if you want to participate in the cash promotion that's going on, you want to do 50 BV. So, and the oil of the month with the Season of Success oil is one of the products or bundles you want to order. and set up your scholarship if that's appropriate for you. And our price with Gold Asana have a price with business volume. So this is called BV, not PV. And commissions and qualifications with Gold Asana are based upon BV. Okay. You want to have your scholarship set for the first of the month, okay, which is tomorrow for Gold Asana reps, right? And set it up via scholarship. Like I said before, Seymour says Mind, Body, and Soul will help him get off his walking cane. Black seed oil reversed his kidney damage, and he came off of 39 medications. Seymour came off of a shoebox size shoebox filled with meds. Right, that's how potent these products are. Right, so Gold Asana has member rewards program, right, where you can receive up to 30% of the volume back in cash. There's that if you have at least 20 BV or more, you can rank past influencer with Gold Asana. Okay, so otherwise, if you have 10 BV, you sign up 200 people, you will stay at an influencer rank and will never get to diamond. Right, so need to do at least 20, but 50 BV is what we would recommend for people that want to have fun with the cash promo. And also, you will maximize the community revenue bonus. That's the 2x15 matrix. Okay, so the 20 business volume or more, that right there helps you rank up higher, and you qualify for more money in the matrix. Right, it's a 2x15 matrix. Dee says Black Seed Oil kept her from getting sick since October, November of 2022, and she uses Nourish, right? Black seed oil, I haven't been sick since the summer of 2018. And I don't take medicine, no shots or nothing, anything, all right? Awesome stuff. And last thing, two more things, that scholarship order is going to benefit the company. So this allows the company to make sure we have inventory. We don't run out of the oils. Allows the company to plan for additional products. As you see, the product line with Gold Asana has been growing. Okay, there's more bundles, there's kits that have been added, some good stuff, right? And also allows Gold Asana to be that stable, duplicatable business that's debt free. Right? So Gold Asana is debt free, just like HBN. I got you, Gina. All right, so and then your options are going to benefit yourself because you're going to have faster shipping. You're also going to have that stable, duplicatable business because you're doing your 20 or 50 BV auto-ship, and your success team members, everyone you enroll and they enroll, is doing what you're doing. So they're copying you. That's going to help you build that residual passive income. That's why people get involved in network marketing, because they people truly want to have that passive income. If you guys don't find a way to generate, a large or a decent amount of residual income, you're probably never going to be able to retire, right? You're going to work until you die, okay? And the body at some point gets tired of going to work, all right? So what's great about, like I said, HBN and Gold Asana is there's one owner, there's one formulator, there's also two great companies. So you can participate in one company and build one, or you can participate in both and build both, like several of us are doing. All right, so next, the next section is goal setting. This is for people who are with Green Organics. You all have been here on these Zooms. If this is your first time, welcome, right? We usually do this with a PowerPoint, but change it up today. So I'm reading from my notes. This is homework, right? And any successful student, anyone who has been good in school, they do their homework. If even in sports, we had to do our homework. We had to watch film, take notes, right? Recite plays to be successful at it, okay? And so what you want to do is with your homework assignment with Green Organics is write down in blue ink, okay, 20 reasons why you want to be successful with Green Organics, okay? Why do you want to win? Okay, why? Right, and then once you identify your top 3, make sure you're not vague with these 20 reasons, okay? So Coach Will, when I learned this, it's been 3-4 years now, when I went through this exercise with Coach Will, he's like, Marcus, write down your 20 reasons why you want to win. And so I'm like, I want to make more money, I want to buy a house, I want to buy another car. And he was like, hold up. He's like, let's talk about this car. He's like, you can go to Walmart and buy a little Matchbox toy car, right? But you can't drive it. So I got the point. So if you want to buy a house, make sure you're specific as in detail as to the type of house you want to buy. Is it a single family house? Is it a condo, a townhouse? Is it 1 story, 2 story? How many rooms are in it? What the square foot is? If you know where the house is at, you have the address for it, your dream home, write that down. Right? If you have a car, a particular car you want to buy, don't just write, I want to buy a new car. Be specific. I know Will wants to buy a Lamborghini. I think his is white. I know his is a Lamborghini. Is a white one. Mine is a bright orange Lamborghini Urus. Okay, that's on my vision board. So be specific when you write down those 20 reasons. All right. All right, and identify your top 3 goals or your top 3 reasons, and then take an index card or maybe 2 or 3 index cards and write down your top 3 reasons. Right, this is what I did. These are my top 3 written down on my index card here. The reason why we have you do this is because doing this homework assignment helps to create that emotional barrier to exit. All right, because this business, it doesn't cost a lot of money to invest to start this business, so it's easy for people to quit, right? Because the initial investment is not a lot of money. You get started for $150. That's not a lot of money compared to if you went out and bought a Subway franchise or you invested in a McDonald's franchise. That's millions, all right, or hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars. Well, you're not going to be so fast to quit those, right? Because you want to make your money back. Right. Well, when you write these 20 reasons down and identify your top 3, these are going to help to create the emotional barrier to exit. All right. So share your reasons why you want to win with your support team or your sponsor. And Green Organics, we don't call our upline, right? We call our upline either our sponsor or we like the term support team, because your sponsor should be supporting you with your success. Okay. And then we don't call downline. We call our downline members, people we've enrolled or they've enrolled, they're called success team, because the support team works with the success team. So everybody wins, right? That's how it works. So somebody wrote about Copaiba, right? Joy in Tucson says, look, hey, Copaiba was great for her anxiety and pain, works for her back. She loved the product. The products are amazing, right? They go well together. And Copaiba enhances the effectiveness of the other oils, right? Learned that a couple weeks ago. So put Copaiba on first and then put other oils or other products on top of Copaiba, just a quick tip. So once you've done your homework assignment, read your goals daily, okay? Visualize them, like laying in the bed at night, go through your top 3 or your 20 reasons, close your eyes and see yourself, okay, winning. Some people write their 20 reasons down every day. Okay, you do what works for you, but you should be seeing them when you wake up in the morning and when you go to bed at night, right? You want to see yourself accomplishing your goals because you're working on your subconscious mind, right? Your subconscious mind doesn't know what's real and not real. So that's why our words, how the Bible says life and death are in the power of the tongue, always speak life, always speak positive words no matter what, right? Always do that. So read them daily. So there's a couple extra assignments. I did these back in 2011. I was approaching year 2 of chapter 13 bankruptcy. I made some money, and and I just messed it up. So put my family in a negative financial situation. So we filed bankruptcy. I joined a new network marketing company in 2011 with a health and wellness company. My daughter had just gotten out of school for the year. I wanted to put her in summer camp, didn't have access to credit, and money was tight. So I wrote down, 5 denominations. I wrote down $500, $2,500, $5,000, and $10,000. That's how much money extra I wanted to earn outside of my job for my new business. Okay. And then I listed 5 things that extra money would do for me in my household. So I had 5 things on the $500. I had 5 things on the $2,500. I had 5 things on the $5,000, 5 things on the $10,000. Okay. And so I was able to hit that $500 mark pretty fast. I was able to pay cash for my daughter to go to some summer camp. Right. That was great. And then I hit the $2,500 a month, $5,000 a month, and then I hit $10,000 a month Once I reached $10,000 a month, I thought I was going to quit my job. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna quit. And then I plan on buying a Tesla Model S, which I haven't quit. I still work my corporate job, right? And then I never bought a Tesla. I bought another Mercedes. Okay, so this is one of the homework assignments I encourage you to do. You can start with whatever financial amounts you want to start with, and just go according to your faith. Okay, you may want to start with $1,000 a month and then go to 5,000, 10,000, and 20,000, or you can start at a lower amount. But do that and list 5 things for each of those denominations. And then the other thing I did was I created a vision board that went along with what I wanted my life to look like. So I found pictures and magazines and on the internet and put them on a poster board, and I have them right there. I have 2 vision boards now, and I've accomplished almost everything on my first vision board. All right, didn't happen overnight, but I accomplished a lot of that stuff. And my second vision board has more to do with travel and more business stuff, so I'm working on that. So those are your homework assignments. So that's step 2A in the goal setting process. Now we're going to go to step 2B. This is for Heart Body Naturals reps. Okay, there's 12 fast start goals. Right now, we don't share all 12 goals right off the bat because we want people focused on the first 7. Because goals 8 through 12 with HBN, once you start working on those goals, your monthly income from HBN will be enough to cover your mortgage or rent, your car payment, utilities, and food. Okay, just the basic necessities. Okay, so once you are working on goals 8 through 12, that's where you'll be as far as your income with HBN. But you want to accomplish the first 7 goals first. So goal number 1 with HBN is once you launch or relaunch your business, you want to sign up your first 25 PV minimum customer. So you want your first person, place an order for 25 PV within 24 hours of launching your business or relaunching it. Okay. Your second goal is sign up your second 25 PV minimum customer within 48 to 72 hours of your launch. So within 3 days of launching your business or relaunching your HBN business, enroll 2 people, right? Put one in your left leg, one in your right leg in the binary, you rank up to executive, okay? Then you want to make your money back within 7 to 10 days of your launch or relaunch. So if you're doing 100 PV, that's going to be about 130, 150 bucks. You want to make that money back within your first week to week and a half, okay? Just like with a regular business, people start a business, they want a return on their investment, okay? Now it takes McDonald's franchisee owners years to earn back their initial investment, okay? With HBN, you can make your initial investment back in a single day. Just depends on your efforts. I know Taiwan, our people on that Taiwan team, there's people who have went to platinum in a single day there, right? Next, you want to achieve bronze executive rank within your first full month with HBN, earn $1,000 in commissions in your first 90 days of your launch, reach silver executive within 6 months, and earn $2,500 in commissions within your first 6 months. And we like these goals because these are goals we believe you can do, okay? And they're very doable, and people have done this in a single day. Now, once you accomplish goals 1 through 7, reach out to your plugged-in support team, ask them to provide you with goals 8 through 12. Now, with GoToSana, a little bit different goals. You want to sign up at your first 10 BV minimum customer within your first 24 hours of launching your GoToSana business. Then your second goal is sign up your second 10 BV customer within 48 to 72 hours of your launch. So within 1 to 3 days with GoToSana, okay, you want to sign up 2 people. That's going to get you the bronze. Hey, Elizabeth Harper, she's rocking it. I just saw you. Hey, thank you, miss. Popping on here. Appreciate you. Elizabeth, she's rocking it, folks. She's going to be diamond right soon. So that's good stuff. Now, the third thing, your third goal with GoToSana is earn your commissions. Earn your initial investment back within 7 to 10 days. Now, some people have earned their initial investment back, like the 38 bucks. That's a 20 BV order. Some people earn that within like 2 or 3 days, right? So very, very simple to do. Next, you want to achieve the rank of silver influencer within your first full month. So that's enrolling 10 people that have at least 10 BV. That gets you silver. Earn $500 in commissions within your first 90 days. A lot of people who are on the Zoom have already zoomed past that And we just now hit the 9-day mark since we really launched Gold Asana with the revamped power line, okay? And then reach gold influencer within your first 6 months. So that requires you to have 25 people who are active that have at least 10 BV that gets you the gold. Very doable, right? 6 months, you can get the gold. And then you want to earn $1,000, $1,500 in commissions within your first 6 months with Gold Asana. So very doable goals. Now, here's some basics. All right, so I'm almost done. There's some videos on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel called the One Team, One Dream YouTube channel. Make sure you guys go to YouTube and type one Team, One Dream channel. You'll find it, subscribe to it. There's videos on there that are specific to network marketing. There's some team and company videos on there too you guys can use, okay, for teaching and for building your businesses, okay, whether it's HBN or Gold Asana. But there are 3 videos on there that we ripped from the internet, put them on that channel to make it easy for people to sign them. The first one's called The Perfect Business Model by Robert Kiyosaki. That's a basic introduction into the power and benefits of network marketing. That's about a 10-minute video. Everyone should watch that, okay? The next video is called Brilliant Compensation. That's by Tim Sales. Coach Will was able to get permission from Tim Sales for us to use that, right? That video is about 28 minutes long. I like that one because at the end of it, it gives people some instructions. There's a call to action that tells the viewer to get back with the person that shared the video with them, okay? So that's the second video. You want to watch that one. You want to watch the Robert Kiyosaki one. The third one is more of an educational video and a documentary called Rise of an Entrepreneur. That's by Eric Worre. That one's about 50 minutes long. So in total, you have about an hour and a half of videos for you to watch. Okay, so that's another homework assignment. And watch those videos as often as necessary to help build your belief in the network marketing business model. Now, as far as sharing these with prospects, the first 2 are the ones where we recommend you share. The Robert Kiyosaki video is cool because it's shorter, but Brilliant Compensation by Tim Sales is my favorite, right? Because it has more detail and it gives people a call to action. So that's on the YouTube channel. Watch those videos. Also, you want to learn how to social sell, okay? So what I see, a lot of people who join Green Organics, they're excited, right? They're excited about the coffee. They're excited about Slimmer Max, losing weight. They're excited about Java Slim. They're excited about lavender ice. This is my rollerball oil with Gold Asana. So what they're doing, they're posting pictures of the products, posting a company name, and just doing all that. And what happens is your brand, your further branding, Heart by Naturals, your branding, Gold Asana, those companies already have a brand, right? You have no brand yet. So you want to learn how to social sell. So we don't recommend posting pictures of the products showing the name and everything, right? The company name, because all people are going to do, if they don't perceive you as being someone that can help them accomplish their goals, they're going to go and Google leader with Heart by Naturals or Google leader with Gold Asana. They're going to find somebody like me, Coach Will, Tina, Stu, Elizabeth. They're not going to join with you, right? They're going to join with one of us. So you want to learn how to social sell and create curiosity, but you want to brand yourself. Okay, you want to be known for something. But when you post about the products, right, there's different names. You want to like be creative and give products like a name, like people who drink the weight loss juice, right? We call it Skinny Water. Some people call it Gut Punch. Okay, that's the weight loss juice. That's Slimmer Max with Vitality, maybe some water flavor enhancer, right? Skinny Water. And that creates curiosity for people who want to lose weight. They're going to ask you, hey, what is that? And that's when you communicate them in private messenger, right? Then Black Gold, okay, that's black seed oil, right? Black Dirt, that's fulvic acid, the powder or the liquid, okay? And our essential oils, the Season of Success oils have different names. Like this is Feel the Joy, right? There's no identifying company information on here. Feel the Joy, see the big picture. things like that. So be creative when you're posting about the products rather than posting the actual product with all the labeling and everything, because you can lose customers that way if you haven't branded yourself, right? And so when it comes to launching your business, there's an acronym. It's LIST. Okay, capital L, capital I, capital S, capital T. Always remember this. It means long-term income securement tool. Okay, what that means is, as long as you're in business, you're going to constantly add people to your list, because adding people to your list, people you know, people you meet, right? They may be potential business partners or they may be potential customers. So you're going to always add people to your list. So your list is your long-term income securement tool. And the way we teach it here is working with your hot market first, and then you work with your warm market second, and then your cold market. You may never even have to work with the cold market, but it's good to learn that. But what we found is people have felt like they burned out their hot market, maybe don't have a warm market, and so they want to start with the cold market. The cold market is the hardest way to build your business, because you have no relationship with these people. They don't know you, you know them, and they can be mean and nasty and discourage you. So your hot market, those are, check this out, your hot market are people in your family and close friends, right? That's your hot market. Those are people who you love them, right? They'll get up in the middle of the night and come and help you if your car is broken down, right? That's your hot market. Your warm market are people who aren't family and aren't close friends. That's typically going to be people you meet on social media, right? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, or X, wherever you're at. That's your warm market. And then your cold market is typically going to be leads. Okay, guys. So, and there's a way to work with those people when you're communicating with hot market, warm market folks, even some cold market. It's called RISES, RISES. Okay, that's another acronym. It means reach out, icebreaker, send the information, engage them, and start them off right. So I'm going fast, but just take the notes. And so, what you want to do when it comes to social selling, brand yourself, guys. So I talked about that before. So there's some things you can do. There's like a sample scripts in the groups, like text messages you can send to people, or you can call somebody and go through a script, like introducing like your business to people. Here's an example. This works every time. We have our events in our next event is in Atlanta. So hopefully you guys got tickets for that. But we have contests where people, try to get as many sales within like a half hour. And so this is a simple script, right? Hey, mom or dad, I just launched my own online health and wellness store. If I sent you my website link, would you do me a favor and support my business by placing a one-time trial order for anything on my website? Can I count on you? Right? Something like that. Very simple. The key words with this right here is you're simply asking for a favor, right? And you're asking for their support. You're not approaching people on your high market, on your warm market, saying, "Hey, join my team, buy my products, we're gonna get rich," right? That's how a lot of people are taught to approach their list, is lead with the business, tell people to sign up so we can all get rich. That doesn't work, right? This strategy has been proven to work by simply asking people for a favor and asking for their support. You're not being salesy, right? And if somebody responds, cool. If they don't respond, cool. I know for me, when I sent this message to people, those folks they hesitate before they send me a request to make a donation for their kid's school, right? To make a donation to buy some popcorn so their son's basketball team can travel to to Texas, right? They don't if they haven't responded and supported me, I ask for a favor, and for their support, they don't text me anymore, right? They stopped. All right. So anyway, there's some questions you can ask people, right, on social media. Great engagement posts. Do you drink coffee or tea at least occasionally, right? Who do you know that drinks coffee or tea at least occasionally? So this is leading with like Nova or Vitality. Or have you ever heard of CBD oil? This right here is not necessarily talking about pitching the CBD oil we have, right? You may want to direct people to black seed oil, or you may want to direct people to using essential oils, right? Because essential oils activates the same endocannabinoid system that CBD oil does, because it takes plant compounds to do that. Essential oils do that, right? So, and then another thing I like to ask is, are you ready to divorce the struggle of right? Are you ready to divorce the struggle of being overweight? Are you ready to divorce the struggle of living paycheck to paycheck, right? Are you ready to divorce the struggle of fighting traffic, going to a job you don't like, right? So those are some things you can use. So almost done. This is number 5. So personal development is important, right? You guys, I was just having a conversation with my hey Coach Sonny, thanks for hopping on, sir. I was having a conversation with my wife this morning, and myself, and I was talking about Coach Will, myself, Coach Steph. We didn't just wake up and be these people you see. Okay, I mean, yes, we were ourselves, but as far as having like influence and being able to coach and teach people how to build their businesses, we didn't wake up like this. Okay, we all had to commit to personal and professional development, right? So we had to focus on our mindsets first, because none of us were born with that proverbial silver spoon in our mouth, right? I had 2 pairs of shoes a lot of my life growing up, right? And so my we weren't poor, but money was tight, right? In my house, right? So mute that person. All right. So anyway, so you want to focus on your mindset, right? Focus on your mindset is going to be your biggest thing to work on, right? Because the battle is always in the mind, right? Always there. Then you want to work on your skill set, like learn what things to say, learn what things to do. And what happens is, as far as working on your skill set, the money eventually catches up to skill set, right? If you're consistent, right, with doing the right activities, income producing activities, the money's going to catch up to your skill set. And it doesn't take a lot of time, right? If you work, you don't have a bunch of time, use the time in your car to listen to things, listen to audiobooks, or listen to a video or a DVD or a MP3 of something, a podcast, right? It takes 5 to 10 minutes a day. I usually do about 30 minutes to an hour a day, 5-6 days a week of some type of personal and professional development, right? I'm learning about investing, right? I'm learning about investing, learning about leading and my health, different things I focus on. But you need to do that at least 5 days a week. Books are good for people who enjoy reading books. The thing about books, guys, is people who have been successful, they help other people be successful by sharing their secrets in books. Okay. And a lot of people aren't successful because they don't read books. Right. And then audio books are good. Okay. Videos are good. Jim Rohn, Eric Worre, Tom Big Al Schreider. Tom Big Al Schreider is my favorite network marketing trainer. Everybody should have his complete library, right? Myron Gold is good. Tim Sales is also one of my favorite. Okay. And next is GPS. We call it Get In, Plug In, Stay In, right? There's a book called Building an Empire by Brian Carruthers, right? He's a trainer in network marketing. He also has a network marketing business he's with. He wrote a book. There's a chart in there, and you guys can't see this chart, but basically you want to be plugged in. Okay, it's called Get In, Plug In, Stay In, and just be someone that's not jumping around from company to company to company, right? Every 6 months, every 9 months, every year, like we see people doing on Facebook. You see people, being in all these different companies and jumping around. They're never going to build that large long-term residual income doing that, right? I've been here almost 5 years. Coach Will's been almost 5 years. Stu over 3. Lots of people who are on this Zoom, right? We've been with Green Organics, right, for at least 3 years. Okay. And that's why we're making decent incomes, because we haven't jumped around, right? We don't get attracted to the shiny object, to the fastest growing company, right, on the internet, right? We don't get attracted to that. We're focused on what we're doing here. We encourage you guys to do that same thing, right? Stick and stay, and get your pay. Seymour says my 4-year anniversary is coming up in October. Seymour, almost 4 years for him. Okay, guys. So great be here. So, and what you want to do is wrapping this up. There's some groups you want to be in. Now, there's team groups. Make sure you're in the team groups. But for Harmed by Naturals, there's two official groups. One is for all members. It's the Harmed by Naturals Consultant Training and Support Group. Right, that's for any HBN member. And then there's the Harmed by Naturals Testimonials and Information Group. That group is open to anybody who wants to learn about HBN, members and non-members. And GoToSign has one official group. It's the GoToSign Testimonials and Information Group. Anyone can join that group. It's open to the public. Okay. And last thing is this: be plugged into a proven system, guys. 18 months from now, so a year and a half from now, I'll be here. We say 5 years. When I joined on February 4th, 2019, when I joined HBN, I said, you know what? I'm gonna give this thing 5 years, right? I'm gonna sacrifice some things in my life, sacrifice watching TV, sacrifice hanging out with my homeboys, my homies that live here in Vegas, right? We don't see each other much. Sacrifice watching sports, right? I'm gonna do that for 5 years and see what this thing does, right? HBN has replaced my full-time income on my corporate job. It didn't happen overnight. Took about 2 or 3 years, 2.5, 3 years to get there. I'm doing the math. I'm trying to let you do the math. 2019, 2020. By 2021, in 2 years, HBN, okay, my annual income with HBN exceeds my six-figure income on my full-time job. All right, and I'm not even 5 years in yet. So be plugged in, guys. Now we have a couple of Zooms. We have on every Wednesday is the GoToSign Business Opportunity Zoom at 6 p.m. Pacific. And then Thursdays, there's 2 Zooms for HBN. One is the Detox Divas at 5 p.m. Pacific. That's more of a product overview and testimonials. And then there's a Business Opportunity Zoom at 6 p.m. Pacific with HBN. All right, so that wraps up today's teaching. We got done in a decent amount of time. Have fun with this, folks. This is not a job. I have a management position. I have employees that report to me. I know they don't like their jobs. Or I know that. So I try not to be the boss that makes their work unpleasant. Right? I try to be the boss that leaves them alone, right? But for the most part, they wish they could find a way to be able to walk away early like I can. They know my position I'm in because of Green Organics. They know I don't have to work anymore. Okay, but they're not in that position yet. But have fun, guys. We voluntarily partnered with HBN and with Green Organics or with GoToSign, right? Nobody forced us to sign up. Nobody forced us to buy Nova Coffee. No one forced us to buy the Season of Success Oil. So have fun. Dexter Yeager, somebody who he's most famous, I think makes the most money. His family is earning $300,000 to $600,000 a month, right? He's been dead since 2019. Jordan Adler, somebody is doing well. Eric Warren, Tim Sales. All right, guys. So that wraps up the official teaching. Let me stop this recording.